Okay. So so like there's a there's the show called called 12 Ounce Mouse. It's a, a Adult Swim show. Eh, they they made a new episode, a special episode of of the show Mouse or whatever it was called. And and I don't know why the show ended 11 years ago. I'm serious, so I don't I don't get why they decided to make a new episode. Alright, I'm gonna speak normally now because that'd be a huge distraction if I kept doing that. 12 Ounce Mouse is a show that I actually happen to enjoy. That's not an opinion that everyone has. The reason why I enjoy the show is just it always felt very special and very uncanny. It felt very particular to 12 Ounce Mouse. Why do I think it failed? Because it was very niche and applied to a very specific audience. A lot of people, they didn't get it. It looked stupid, and to be honest, yeah, it's stupid. But there's a lot going on in 12 Ounce Mouse. There's actually a continuous story, and this one kind of references the old one, but this one doesn't feel quite like 12 Ounce Mouse. It's still crazy and insane and stupid, but this one now feels more generalized. This one doesn't quite feel like 12 Ounce Mouse. For example, the voices. A lot of the voices are changed. The most distracting one is Fitz. This was Fitz's voice in the original show.
How much do you charge,
50 mil.
up front for eye?
Up front, up back, upside. Upside your head.
It pays 50 mil from eye.
Oh, yeah. It pays 50 mil up front. It pays 50 more mil when I deliver. That's 60 mil.
And this is his voice now.
Are their eye good at yo-yo?
Thanks! And you, my friend, are very nice to say so.
That doesn't match with Fitz's character. One thing in 12 Ounce Mouse is that all the characters were stoned or drunk or under some kind of influence because that was just the reality of their world. That was just what happened. It was just a weird world. It puts you in an uncanny place. This one, I don't know if they still are or they changed it, but it doesn't feel the same world. It doesn't feel the same. Also, one thing that they left out is the clock. Throughout 12 Ounce Mouse, a clock is repeatedly mentioned that keeps ticking. It ticks and ticks and ticks. The time never changes, but it keeps ticking. I don't quite know what that meant in the original series or if it even meant anything, but it's kind of annoying how they didn't bring it back. Well, they referenced it a few times, but they never really mentioned it. Also, I know this might not quite sound like a complaint, but the plot feels too coherent for 12 Ounce Mouse. It doesn't feel unique enough. It doesn't feel quite like 12 Ounce Mouse anymore. So 12 Ounce Mouse Invictus wasn't really that good in my opinion.